Hi, it's Karen here from Pathway of the Priestess 13 Moon Journal with a meditation for this full moon in Capricorn, July 2020. And the full moon's in a few hours. It's an eclipse. It's a third in a series of eclipses. And I'm not actually feeling this full moon energy too strongly, but depending on your birth chart and what's being aspected or triggered, you may find different full moons affect you in different ways. So if you'd like to share what's being illuminated for you this full moon, feel free to leave so under in the comment section. I guess what I have been feeling though, and practicing for the last month very strongly through these eclipses, is just letting go, being in the flow, just being really aware of any resistance that was coming up within me, any ideas I had of the future and what's right and what's wrong. As I said before, just trusting in that magical third path and the path of mystery, and noticing where, when I was clinging to the edges, when I'm not just totally trusting in life and letting life move through me. And it certainly involved a daily practice of that in the morning and quite often in the evening as well, just when I was feeling that anxiety of what's happening, what's going on, what's my life direction. And so just like letting life move through me. So that may help you in these times of uncertainty. So we're working with Ellen of the Ways, and this is the oracle card from the journal for you to colour, cut out and laminate. So Ellen of the Ways is reappearing as the patriarchal mist clear and the greening power of nature and the earth arises. She's the horned goddess dancing under the full moon in the wild woods. And I thought I'd bring a bit of lightness to this meditation. So I have to wear my amazing antlers. I'll put those on now. You might not see the full effect, I doubt it, but let's give it a go. Need a hairdress visit? Okay, connecting up to the stars from this earthly body temple. So we'll jump into the meditation, closing your eyes, and we invoke Ellen of the Ways. Help us to remember the teachings of earth, nature, and our ancestors, so we may reclaim our wild, earthy, witchy priestess self. Just relaxing down into your body, feeling yourself in your chosen, relaxing position, taking some breaths. Just noticing where parts of your body are resting on the chair or the floor or the bed. And just letting go with 3 deep breaths. Feeling your body become heavy, allowing all the tension just to release down and into the earth. And each in-breath opening to receive, and each out-breath letting go, sinking down into your body and down into the earth. Breathing in, creating the space, and breathing out, the sinking sinking and opening, the letting go, the releasing. And just notice where your clothing touches your body. Just feeling it upon your skin. Noticing your muscles under your skin, relaxing, opening, letting go. And feel that breath as it opens the space in your chest. And just letting your mind have a rest. Letting the mind be still and just following my voice as we go on a journey. Just noticing the ebbs and flows of energy within your body. Nothing to change, nothing to do, nowhere to be. Feeling the space of your heart, the softness of your belly, and the solidness of your bones. Now imagine you are walking down an overgrown path into the wild woods, feeling the green around you, feeling the earth below you and the night sky above. And there's a full moon. All your senses begin to awaken, and you feel the crunch of the leaves below your feet as they release an earthly aroma. You sense the trees around you, hearing them whisper your name in welcome. You are the child of the forest. You see Mother Moon above, shining her silver light and beckoning you forward, step by step. You feel safe and protected. Instinctively, you know you are following an ancestral path through time. You notice before you, on the ground, fresh cloven footprints leading to a clearing encircled by majestic trees shimmering in the moonlight. As you step into this circling of trees, you hear the reed flute of Pan, and you feel safe knowing the green man of the forest is your protector. There is magic in the air tonight, and you invite the nature spirits to come and play. As you imagine them dancing around your ankles and weaving and flying around you, awakening your own animal nature. Your senses become alive even more, your ears prick up, your nose can smell the wildness of other animals. And you invite a spirit animal guide to come and visit you, play with you, give you some guidance. Spend a few moments here. Then everything becomes still, and you hear delicate footsteps from the undergrowth announce the arrival of a deer herd led by a female deer with majestic antlers. There's a deeper, ancient stillness as the deer stands before you. She morphs into a beautiful woman dressed in verdant green with long red hair entangled in her mossy antlers. You become intoxicated with the scent of her earthy, woody wildness. Her eyes reflect the untamed spirit of earth. As she gazes into your eyes, you feel your wild Shakti spirit awaken. And you begin to move and dance. Dance your freedom. Dance the joy of being wild and free. You may even morph into a creature of the woods, a creature of the forest. After your little play and dance, you stand before Ellen of the Ways, and she ceremonially crowns you with your own antlers, and you feel yourself being rooted deep into the earth, and your antlers are like the branches of the trees, waving and weaving you into the stars. Pandemonium and ecstatic joy arises within you as you reclaim yourself as an earth priestess of the old ways. Open, receive, and remember. And now we give thanks to Ellen of the Ways and Pan, the green man of the forest, and all the animal spirits and elementals that have welcomed and played with you. And before you leave a gift in the circle, a gift to the forest. And with a couple of deep breaths, return back into your body, back into this moment in time. Back into your room, wriggling your toes. Back into the present moment in time. So if you feel called in the next few days, you might want to take yourself out into a special place in nature and move and dance with the elementals and really embody the experience of being on earth and all she has to offer us. I might take my antlers off, they're a bit wonky. So we give thanks from my heart to your heart, lots of love, knowing that the wisdom of the earth is in our bones. Before I go, actually, I've got the whole set of my oracle cards here from the journal. So we'll pick a card and see what else What else would Great Mother, Father, Earth, Spirit like us to know at this point in time for this? Let's do this waning moon. So we have Athena. She actually also is a child of a woman of the woods, and that free-spirited, not being held back, and she's very independent. She was that virgin warrior. So let's just tune in and see what the message is from her. Yeah, the message is just to really engage that wild warrior spirit essence that we do have within us, because that is the medicine of the time. And it's the playfulness and lightness of being, but also the wisdom with the owl. She has the wisdom of knowing at the right time to move. Yeah, so if you'd like to, with your own oracle cards, pick a card and see what the waning moon, after this full moon, will be offering you. Okay, take care. Lots of love. Bye.